Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Um, I might put this on my podcast as well. I don't really know, y'all. But I want to say this. So I was sitting here watching TGIF with Claudia, Jordan, and Funky Diva and Al. So I just heard something that I really didn't like, and I wanted to jump on here and record it. So I'm gonna give my intro and everything. Uh, Happy Wednesday and happy July. I mean, no, happy Wednesday and happy August the 2nd. Okay. So I wanted to jump on here before all this gets out of my mind. I forget. So at the Beyonce concert, this guy named O'Shea, I don't know who he is, but allegedly some of OJ friends was voguing, and his neighbor told him when he moved into the neighborhood that uh you got to watch who you hang around with because some of the people over here in this neighborhood is homophobic. And OJ was stabbed, and while his brother was trying to cover up the stab wound, blood was still gushing. This is maybe genographic, so kids, please don't watch this. And the person that stabbed him was Muslim, and Muslim. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. That was my doctor. So to get back in head of the line of the story, so the man was stabbed, and his neighbors told him when he moved into the neighborhood that watch who you hang around with because some of the people over here is homophobic. Uh, the person that supposedly had stabbed him allegedly was um a Muslim person. Now, I'm not reacting to this story. What I am going to say is this. Funky Diva said something that really made sense. We out here arguing for pronouns, and him and Claudia Jordan said, we out here, Al said, we out here arguing about pronouns and uh, womanhood, space, and all of that, and people are dying out here. And they said, uh, they was telling, sitting there saying that people want to say they should be able to live the way they want to, but if it's either you live the way you want to or you make it home to see another day. I disagree with that. I really disagree with that because I feel like in my zone in reality, but then I don't know y'all because when I used to get on the train, I can't say I disagree with that and I can't say I agree with that. I'm gonna just say I'm in between because when I used to get on the train with my lover, I used to kind of like butch up. You understand a little bit. It's shame to say I wouldn't even carry my purse on the train. That's when I had started working on getting me a car. You know what I'm saying? Because you get on the train or you go to some of these train stations, you have to fight. It's like you have to fight. It's scary. It's really scary. And I do agree with something like Funky Diva is saying because here we is, and I sit there, I say this in every video that I record. Here we is arguing over who gonna protect us. Uh, these what these women are saying, and then and we got people getting killed behind sexuality, behind because who they are. Y'all I tell y'all, every time I hear a story about this, it make me mad. It do. It do. Because now you only got training getting killed. You got gay men getting killed. And for what? Just dancing in the street, voguing. People been voguing in Brooklyn for years. People been voguing in the gay clubs for years. I just keep asking myself, when is enough gonna be enough? When is we gonna be able to live in our truth? When is we gonna be able to live our life? I keep asking myself that. When is we gonna be able to live in our truth, and when is we gonna be able to live our life? Is living your life deadly? Or enough for you to live your life, does blood got to shed? I mean, I get what Funky D was saying, but I don't get why we should have to consider on doing these things. I don't get it. I get because we should be able to walk out our door, and if we want to walk to the mailbox in some cutoff jeans, we should be able to do that. Who are we offending? We're not offending nobody. We're not trying to offend nobody. We just doing what we do most, live our life. But that's why I sit there and say sometimes I feel like I don't know if I want to live in an area that's I don't know. Sometimes I feel a certain type of way about living in an area that's kind of like homophobic. You know what I'm saying? For years I lived in the gay area. That was for years before I decided to move farther out in an area that I had no need to know nothing about. But I moved out the gay area because I really got tired of my peers. But I don't know. It's just something about living in the area. In the gay area, it's like you feel more safe here. You most safe. You can walk down the street. You can wear whatever you want. Yeah, of course, it ain't just people that stay in the gay area. It's other people stay over there, but still, you feel safe. You living in some of these straight areas where maybe it may be like two or three gay people over there, or it might not even be recognized that these gay people stay over there, and you the only person that's out and living in your truth, and they see you moving to this area. They find a way to be homophobic towards you all the time, like putting sign or spraying your garage door or spraying your house. Period. Yeah, that's something that I feel like I could never do. It ain't never happened to me, but I don't feel like I never could do because when I step out my house, I let it be known I'm not to be played with. I very much let it be known. That's why people in my family, it's certain people in my family I don't fool with because I take homophobia really serious because that's who I am. I'm a homosexual. Before I started transitioning, I was a homosexual, and even now I'm laying in the bed, whether I'm a transsexual or whatever. At the end of the day, I still like men, so I'm still gay. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say I call myself a homosexual now is because I ain't really been, I ain't out the bed and doing what I need to do to continue to transition. But besides all of that, I'm still gay. And I still speak up for gay rights and I still speak up for people that's gay. And sometimes you people, you straight heterosexual people not like it, but I don't care. And y'all might not even watch my channel or support me after this. But I gotta speak up for what's right. A person pulling up in their yard and they friends is bogan after a Beyonce concert, after they just seen the person that brings them the most joy, because Beyonce love gay people and but gay people love Beyonce. Why are y'all angry? And all he was doing was taking up for his friends. And all we doing is dying at the cost of us being gay. But that's all I have to say, y'all.